some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge.
Welcome. How are we all doing? Let me get me green screen sorted. I didn't even realise. How is everybody? God, I didn't get very prepared for this, did I? How are we all doing? Welcome to Sprints. Didn't quite think we'd be out for Sprints today after a weekend of frustration, but, you know, here we are, and we're getting ready to race again. Let's sort this camera out, because this is a bit annoying. There we go. But how's Sprints been for everybody? Are we all smashing it? Are we all gaining some good upgrades, ready for another interesting GP week? Hopefully, you're going to have a decent round. Let's have a look who we have got in here. Johnny, Hockey Gods, Andrew, welcome, Kimo, Undertaker, Davor, Peter, F1 Universe, Anna Rudder, Aurora, Solanki. Welcome along, everybody. I hope you are generally really good. And we're going to get into some sprint races over on the free-to-play account. The main account is pretty much almost maxed. So why not start off trying to do some last minute upgrades on the free to play. Welcome along. And again, I'm going to say it, make sure to watch tomorrow. Track rotation guide video has got something a little bit different in it. So if you are not Series 10, Series 11, Series 12, you've still got a little bit to watch, and you'll see why it will matter to you. So make sure tomorrow about 9 AM, get in there and go and watch that video. So just a little heads up on that one. But who else have we got here? Vakrashan, welcome. Bradley, what's up, my man? And we got Amir as well. Time to play, not any spec. No, Kim, I understand that. I didn't do the stream last night because motivation was a little bit lacking. And then I kind of thought, well, I need to do some sprints. The missus is out, so I'm going to come in and just do some sprints. And I've got a 3-hour coin boost to use on the main account. So I thought, you know what, why not smash some 3-hour times 2 coins and try and upgrade as much as I can. That was the thought process. Sadly, absolutely, James, absolutely. Welcome, Drake J as well, and Calum. Sadly, at the moment, we are losing most of our races. Every matchup is ridiculous. And yeah, Peter, it's tough. So even in duels at the minute, we are struggling, as already Davor is lifting the mood. Here he is. Davor, already flying out. Davor, you legend. Everybody whack that Santa emoji in the chat. And yeah, massive thank you, Davor, as well. Prost, that's for the Prost upgrade. Welcome, Davor. Papa Sloth, we can see you. Welcome. James hitting the Santas. Like number 2 from Andrew. Good stuff. And yeah, matchmaking's really tough, Peter. It is really tough on this account. Should be getting cornering tracks tomorrow. In Series 12, it will be defending. So Series 12 becomes defending tomorrow. Series 11 becomes power unit. And Series 10 becomes race start. That is your new Series 10 through to 12. Know what is April's Go events? Needs to play some plan. They're all legends, Kimmo. And they're all race points and legends. That is the problem. Hutch have released the calendar today. And it is not good reading for GP events. It is tough. Every event pretty much, apart from one, is diabolical. And MK, welcome. Dan, welcome. Or Dennis, welcome. Next GPs, I just think the GPs are terrible. I was kind of hoping that I'd get a max account, and then when there was no race points, I could come and compete in Champions. But absolutely now, there is literally no chance of doing it. I am not going to be able to compete with max legendary driver players. Absolutely not. So my season on the main account anyway feels pretty much done. I don't think I can improve. So it's going to be a shame. I mean, I'm doing the best I can to try and give me a chance, but I don't think we're going to get one. I don't even think we're going to be able to win a duel because we're struggling at the minute. Rival is ahead of us, and this is tough racing. This free-to-play account with a 3-hour ×2 could be the worst decision I've ever made. Thomas, welcome. Yeah, I think it's going to be impossible anyway. I think it's job done and dusted now. But as we come through, Norris, we're going to pick up good points, but sadly, we're just going to lose again. And off-stream, obviously you guys haven't seen off-stream, it's been horrible. It has been horrible racing so far today on this free-to-play account. There you go, look, 79 team score. I just can't get the look of matchmaking. Level 5 Verstappen, level 5 Norris, bigger. It's just killing me right now. And that ×2 coins that I should have is absolutely going to be disappearing. We are 12 points away from a sprint crate. We just need some good matchups, but it doesn't seem that possible. And hopefully I'm going to trick the game now and give me a good one. No! Literally every matchup is like this. It is impossible. I still need to win, but I don't want to use boosts. That is the problem. Good luck, F1 Universe. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, let's see. I mean, I need to win duels for coins. That's the problem. I might use self-control and just hope a little bit of best. So,
looks like there's a new follower.
As we do get a follower on the old Twitch. Penguin, thank you very much for hitting the follow button. And I can see you in the chat over there as well. Welcome, Penguin. Right, come on. I mean, let's see. Worst rewards, yeah, I haven't had good rewards. I'm not far. I tell you what, I'm not far off. Is a level 5 Hamilton. Now that could be good. I didn't want to enter this account back into Champions again. Penguin, yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube, my friend. So we're on both. Most people are on YouTube, but we've got both running just for anybody wanting to watch on either. 7 × 13 Colapinto, no way. So I don't know what the plan is for the free-to-play account at the moment. I do think I have got level 4 Verstappen and level 5 Hamilton. So is that worth a chance at Champions GP? Or do I play the long game and now try and attack the last 2 ones? I don't know what to do yet. And Miami, yeah, Miami's tough. But to be honest, all these are tough for me at the moment. Because I'm getting absolutely rinsed by anybody I race against. We're trying. Free Hulkenberg, free Colapinto, Mac free and Gasly for Solanke. Wow. Free-to-play player, no wonder I got slaughtered low. Yeah, Papa Sloth, sadly, I would rather not use boosts, but I have no chance of if I don't. Look at that. The rival just absolutely all over the back of us. We're going to let them go. We're going to just, well, we can't really push too much actually because of Leclerc's tyre management. Maybe I need to change my drivers. Why am I using Leclerc and Norris? I don't really know. Because it's not working out great. I'm going to go to hards. Doing okay. Yeah, this is what I found this evening. I am literally getting smoked. Look at the rival bot has just absolutely peeled away from me. Disappeared. Yeah, I think I've got to use a better driver here. Maybe Hamilton. I start towards the back, so there's no point me using Leclerc. I think I might start using Hamilton and Tsunoda again. A whole lot better. No, I agree, Bradley. I mean, look at Leclerc's tyre management. Shocker. So, we need to change the drivers. Tracks we have, even Hamilton. Yeah, probably. I'm going to probably switch to them. But we're going to lose this race as well. We're just losing all the time. Now, the bonus is that the rival has now gone to a 2-stop. That is a bonus. But that might only be the small part. Penguin, do you watch on both or do you just watch on Twitch? Let me know. But let's see. Look, already Leclerc conserving, holding up our opponent, who's got a pit again. So we could still have a chance here by bad strategy. Fancy is here. Yes, different name. Ah, good to see you. Good to see you. Well, I appreciate you hitting the follow. That helps us on Twitch. So is he pushing on these soft tyres yet? No. We're not a million miles off. Can we somehow get this victory? He's going to be quick as soon as he triggers that pace. Come on. 13th for Leclerc. Fancy, if you go into the Discord, if you go on to join our club, and you can let us know and we can sort that out for you. I've dropped the link right in there now. So I've got a decent chance, I think, here. I can pretty much nearly pull 2 laps with Leclerc. I mean, maybe we have a shot. Maybe we just have a small shot because this rival's got a 2-stop. That could be our bonus. And he's not pulled massively clear, but he is quite a lot clearer than Leclerc. Let's see. Now we should be able to push to the end. Yeah, exactly, Fancy. Yeah, exactly. Just share your profile and we can try and work out. Strategy is key. It absolutely is. This is going to give me a chance, but I don't think I'm going to get Leclerc close. That's my problem. He's just going to... Oh, maybe it might be close. Is he going to start pushing? He's not pushing yet. Come on, if we can push Leclerc all the way now, and he doesn't push, we might have a chance. We've got to get past P2. Come on. AI bots, be nice to me today, please. Oh, we can't get P2 either. There's 8th. Come on, get 2nd. Come on. We'll literally need, like, 1 place. Or 2 places, I should say. Come on, Norris. Come on. And I think, just because of AI bots, we're finally going to get a win. Woo! You know what? Win's a win at the end of the day. Even if it comes by ridiculous strategy from the AI. We're going to absolutely take it. I can assure you of that. And what? We just never get P1, do we, on this account? We take an extra race. It's always difficult. But, yeah, I've got to live with P2. Is what I got to live with. It's always a struggle. I just can't get the 47 points or the 45s. But maybe if we change drivers, we might have a stronger chance. But yeah, P1 medals. Oh yeah, don't hang about ×2. Good point, James. You make a valid point. Good. I would have... Oh, saber upgrade. That's nice. We've got power lift. And we've got... Boom! Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Powerhouse in the bag. Oi, oi, oi! Here he is, the man of many moons ago. Javier, welcome. Where have you been? Last time you spoke, I'm pretty sure you was on holiday in France or something. That's how good my memory is. Javier, welcome. Hope you're doing well. That is a good reward. Now, let's try and change these drivers. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get Hamilton in. Could I get Alonso? Let's go Alonso. Let's go what MK said. Like that. Let's try it. Happy New Year. It's never late, they're better than late. But Javier, hope you do. Look at these matchups, are insane tonight. Give me a break, Hutch. Come on. Best on PU tracks. I feel like Hamilton might be the option. But we are not getting nice. I mean, I kind of expected 3 hours of times 2 coins, win all the races, upgrade everything, and we'll be swimmingly nice. Davor! Here he goes. Again. Come on, where's the noise? Davor hitting the gifted sub. What a legend. Everybody spamming the emojis. Little motivation, Davor says. And Andy Power, I'm going to call your name. If you are watching, you have got a monthly subscription thanks to Davor. So big dubs in the chat. Welcome as well. So yeah, great stuff. Drivers too bad, just joined 12. Yeah, mine are not too bad. I tell you what, we've got a cracking start here, haven't we? Gentlemen, 484 Alonso P1. That is incredible reward. You must be happy with that one, gentlemen. Absolutely. Danta Davor. Let's go. So, can we win this race? It's going to be tough, but we have got tyre management drivers. So is the rival. Hola. Frenchie, we're good. How are you? How are we doing, Frenchie? Come on then, let's see if we can bring some points at least. We're not going to get another win. We're going to lose again because we lose majority of these races. But maybe we can get 40 points. P1 in Junior. Nice work, Frenchie. We got a P1 in Challenger this week on the main account. Jartman, we got Surge, I think. We didn't get anything good, sadly, on the free-to-play account. It probably added to the weekend, really. Pretty terrible rewards. Lean is here as well. Welcome, Lean. How are you doing, Lean? But yeah, I don't know what to do this week. Do I go Junior and hope to get some better groups down the line? Or with a level 4 Verstappen and a level 4 Hamilton, level 5 Hamilton, do I go champion again? You got Senna this week. I've got level 2, Andrew. I don't know if that's going to be good enough, though, for champions. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, Lean. Australia on Sunday. Yeah, Dan. But yeah, I don't know if he is going to be good enough, Senna. Definitely Hamilton and Verstappen will be working for me. But I just don't know if to go champions or not. 8 win streak. Davor's flying. So, it's going to be the best of the rest in this duel. This is the... I mean, if you watch this account with me, you'll notice how hard matchmaking can be. Lean's happy for Piastri and Lando. Lean, if you get your way, Colapinto will have a seat in F1 soon. Schumacher's level 3. Yeah, legacy points is the problem. If you've got the driver, great. But it's actually upgrading him, which is the problem. So this rival, I feel like he's toying with us. Because we are right behind him. And we've pretty much got no chance. Norris isn't strong on tyre management, though. Yeah, Harvey, welcome. Yeah, we stream a lot, Harvey, so welcome. You're in the right place round here. So don't worry, we tend to stream as much as we can this game. Again, we're just getting killed by matchmaking right now. Need to get some points if we can. But I don't think we're going to get away with it. Another loss. Oh, this is difficult. Good job we got ×2 coins, because when we actually win, it means we get double coins, which means we can get 2 more losses. That is the problem. Verstappen not getting up to P4 just yet, or P3. So it might be still a good race from where we started. Harvey, my channel is full of tips, mate. I've got walkthrough for every single series. I have got everything you will need for F1 Clash right here. Trust me. To the line, P4 and P5. It's good points, but we're not getting matchmaking luck. We might not even be able to finish sprint races if this carries on. Even Series 3, Harvey. Even Series 2 we've got. Well, we've still got 154 million. But we're losing a lot today. Come on, just give me a free win. Every matchup seems to be like 1480 plus at the moment. What did I literally say? 1484. This is killing me. Lean Series 12 tomorrow is going to be... Boom. That is your Series 12 for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you wondered. It is time for defending. Obviously, it can't be cornering because we are at a car stat at the moment. So, yeah, it will be down to that. Now, can we get a win? This rival that we matched, higher team score, no boosts, doesn't look like a bot at this stage. Good chance of a win then, if that is the case. When does the season end, Harvey? It ends around the 5th of May. That is what I expect to see this year. Not confirmed, but that is what I expect to see. Oh yeah, Balpita, when you got to think, look at the race points in GP now. Like, you have to have legends. So it means people have to spend to do well. It is pretty mad. Series 11 front wing, can't use it. Series 11 is good for cornering though, isn't it? That Nemesis or whatever it's called. Brian, we're good. Thank you, Brian. How are you doing? Welcome in to the stream. As we go up to P6 and P8. P7 now. So hopefully a little bit better a race. We need to upgrade. I've got a Hamilton upgrade pending to level 5. I've got a Powerhouse level to upgrade as well. I've got everything to upgrade, just not the coins. Well, that's the good thing as well, Calum. If people can't qualify, it's looking at where you can get the most boosts from. Absolutely. Davor, this week is a decent boost. You might want to run champs, because Unstoppable is a good boost for overtaking tracks. Very good boost. So it might be worth trying to get the most boost you can. That might be in contender if you're going to get P1 compared to what you might get in champs. But 700, you're right then. Yeah, Brian, I'll change it again in a moment, put it back on. But it's Hungary, Monaco, Imola and Monza. Sounds like an absolute nightmare for me, I must say. How do you get boosts? Through crates, through buying. Yeah, quite a lot of different ways. As Verstappen comes in. I think you've got another... I think you're safe, Davor. I think you're going to get good groups. I do. But yeah, Premslaw, we're all good, thank you. How is your evening? Yeah, I think because you started late, Davor, you're just not where we all are. I think you'll be fine. It's always worth a try. You're not going to not qualify, put it that way. Tournament tomorrow. The Grand Prix event starts tomorrow, Harvey. Yes, if that is what you mean by tournament. That will start tomorrow. The GP. As somehow Verstappen's going backwards. And we've got a breakdown for Sainz. So, good points needed. If we can get 47 from this race, it'll be even better, but I don't think we're going to. It's going to be a nice undercut up into P4. 98. Davor, you've got more than me. I'm on 95.6. I am doomed. Come on, get a move done. Yeah, that's all I need. To be honest, this account right here, this free-to-play account, I do have at 90%. I think that is a big win for a free-to-play account. So, I think I'm very happy with the way this account has ramped. Especially with 0 spend. I am buzzing to get this account to 90. Can I get it to 95? I don't know. I'm trying. But I think I might be limited. Probably need a good result in Grand Prix events. 4th event of the season. Cornering might come though, Dan, because they did a full speed pretty much the other day. They might do a full cornering. Yep, gold P1. Trust me, everyone's got it pretty much, Peter. It feels P1. Nash got a first P1 yesterday, which was great for him. But yeah, I'm going to be one of the last ones left that's not going to probably get it. Which is a shame. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can control. I've been in the top group in Europe for the whole season. So, there's no way that I'm going to get it. It's just not my year, sadly. Not my year. But can we get 43 points from this race? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Still trying to get into 4th. Past Albon is what we're trying to do. Surely now. And job done. We get 43 points. Not bad. We do win the duel though. That's the main thing. Yeah, the game's a frustrating one at the moment. Obviously, a lot of people would have seen my weekend racing, but I just feel like there's a lot more pulling back now of cars than there ever has been. Like, you get into a corner and your car just goes backwards, like a bungee cord. I've noticed that so much at the moment, which is frustrating. But job done, we get the win. Absolutely job done. And we've got 200 million, so we're going up on the points. Need more good matchmaking. That wasn't even a good matchmaking. Oh, what the... God's sake. We are doomed on this account. Absolutely doomed. 1528. You've witnessed it, everybody. Every single matchmaking since we started this stream has been 80 plus higher. Like, it's been shocking. This is just not fair. It doesn't feel fair anyway. Oh, Jesus. I haven't seen it yet, Jarman, but level 7 Alonso is great. That is a really good driver to have. Davor's back with the motivation. Lean's here as well. Lean just got beat by Davor. But here they come. Here come the boys with the gifted. Here they are. Making noise. Come on, let's hear it. My one, welcome. Gifted subs everywhere. Get the emojis flying, every single one of you. Let's go. I don't know, Jartman. I don't know what event to go for at the moment. Get them emojis flying, chat. No excuse. All members, gotta hit the emojis. Still more to come. What a tune. Myron, welcome. Good evening. Stuart, welcome. Can see you in here as well. Johnny said hi, but welcome. I'll say hi to you again. No problem. Now, this guy is real. I believe he is just chilling. He might not need many points in this sprint race for him, but for me, I need a lot. Good luck, Dan, for you as well. Today got Valkyrie. Valkyrie's not bad. MD, welcome. Oh, MD, sorry. Welcome along. We're still going. We're still popping those memberships. Obi got one as well. Eight powerhouse for level 8. That's not going to be far away at all. This guy's just sitting on my tail. I mean, this guy's a real player. He obviously only needs a few points to be able to complete his sprint. Can you do a shout out to Stuart Finmore? Absolutely, we can. Welcome, Stuart. Over on Twitch, I see you. When does the effing reset to the game? JF, yes. The only things that don't reset are books, boosts, and liveries. Everything else resets. So I think he's pushing now. I think he's going to come and steal our hearts and take a victory away from us here. Because he's right on our tail. He's going to fly past us. Yeah. There you go. Impossible to win. Even with boosts against big team score rivals. It's impossible. Turns out, we won. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. He didn't use boosts, but we'll absolutely take it. Whew. I mean, he probably nearly let us win there. We're still going. We're still going on these memberships. Another 86 team score. This team score matchmaking is the worst I have ever seen. Literally every matchup has been 80 team score plus matchmaking. What the hell is going on? This is chaos. Yeah, Peter, you'll get the coins if you whack sometimes too. I had a ×2 coins for 3 hours from the milestones. That's what I've used tonight. Just to try, because obviously when the series goes to defending next, I am not going to be able to compete, I don't think, on this account. And again, another higher team score with boosts as well. This is practically impossible racing tonight. I've never seen such bad luck with matchmaking in my life. Don't think... Jartman, Senna 2 will be good. It's just a case of how good your other drivers are. I don't think you'll be using them if you've got Verstappen and Max in a decent level. Oh, this matchmaking's killing me. They've done something. I mean, I don't know if it's because I've got a ×2 on that I'm struggling. But I am really finding it tough to win any races right now. Could you just not pit and tell this guy to empty? I just need everybody to give me free wins. That's what I need on this account. I can turn the sound up now as well. Yeah, it's a pain. Well, that's it, James. There's kind of no point raising it, is there? Because we'll get hit with it's just matchmaking. Or I'm too low for Series 12 will be the answer. But surely you can at least give us the Hutch bot. I mean, look at this guy. He just has to sit there cruising power unit. Like, it's not a fair matchmaking, is it? At all. Like, they need to reduce that matchmaking down. It's too big. But we're going to try and bring some points home anyway. Yeah, when you get ×2, it just seems to be matchmaking hell. Welcome, Toki. How are we doing, Tokes? But, you know, we'll try and just take some points. Hopefully get lucky in the sprints. And level up. Maybe if we just level up that much that we won't have these issues anymore. That is what we need to aim for. Because this is practically impossible. He's even a pit stop ahead of us. And he's got full power unit to absolutely hit us hard with as well. So we're not just going to get hurt. We're going to get destroyed later on in this race. $15 coin boost. Yeah, I haven't had any safety cars yet. I mean, that's famous last words, isn't it? That I've just cursed it. But we haven't had anything just yet. Trying to bring the win home, though. Well, that's good, Thomas. If you can win them, that is absolutely good. Sadly, we don't have the same luck. Starkey, welcome. It's not going too well. We've had Powerhouse as a P2 reward so far. But the problem we have is every matchmaking is really bad at the moment. 80 plus at least on the matchmaking. So we're trying our hardest to compete. We've got a 3 hour ×2 coins on the go at the moment. So we're just trying to gain some coins so that we can upgrade and level through the milestones. That's what we're trying to do. I did, Starkey. We only got like P40. It was kind of a pointless video. It was a terrible video, to be fair. So this rival's now pushing. They've ran out of boosts on that Piastri, Woe. He's just used all his pretzel boosts to beat me, practically. I mean, I like the compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, these Series 12 are good, though. These Series 12 currently is a good range. Can we win this race? Because this guy's pretzels ran out. Can we win this duel? Because he hasn't got the pace as much now. He hasn't got the extra tyres that he had earlier. He's going to push all the way to the line. But so are we. There's P3. He's short on tyres on the leader as well, it looks like. There's P5. We can push to the end. There's P2. Come on. Get P1. How have you overtook on the straight, you daft idiot? Run out of tyres. Run out of tyres. Oh, you cheeky git. Ah, we nearly got him. We nearly got him. So close. I mean, oh, nearly got there. 1487. That is just bonkers. 283 power unit. Again, we get just beaten. Oh, it's a close race though. That is an hour of sprint racing, which has not had too good of points and bad matchmaking. Come on, give me something good. Oh yeah, you just got. Oh, it's still high. Yeah, you got to ignore the emojis. They mean nothing. I mean, that guy is what 80 team score ahead, and I should be nowhere near him. So you wait till he matches my max account. I won't be holding back then. Sumadera, welcome. How are you doing, Sumadera? Let's go. Miami. Kind of using boosts here. Burning boosts. Speed or corner him? It depends what you're racing, Myron. There's no balance, really. There's no speed or cornering. It's one or the other, sadly, these days. But can we win? Trash Pry. What did he get, Somadera? That is the pain of sprint racing. Right, come on. P9, P15. Carlo! One of us, you Clash addict as well, mate. Welcome along, Carlo. I hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. We are going backwards on Alonso. Even though we're pushing. That old chestnut again. Finished 7th at contender. Got 70-ish Fury. What's Fury? Like a Series 5 part? Not the best. Yeah, MDI. That's pretty much a good way to use emojis when they've not been very sportsmanlike. So P6, P14. This is going to be a close... Is it a bot that we're facing? I think it's a bot. So we might get a little bit better later on. Yeah, Series 5. Not a great... You could get a little bit better then from Series 9. Power unit parts are really good in Series 9. Senners and Schumachers all day. Yeah, Vakrashian, that's why I don't fancy Champions GPs. It's just going to be chaos. I don't know who you mean, Johnny. Or Johnny, I should say. So, P4. And into P11. We're in with a chance of winning this one. A little bit better team score. Still tempted to take Hamilton over Verstappen. As now into P10 we go. And into 9th. Nearly got pulled back again then. That's the pullback that I absolutely hate. Schumacher and tomorrow gets 15%. Moron, you maxed Schumacher. That is insane. That is going to be good for you, mate. Very good. We are jealous. The closest I've got to Michael Schumacher is probably Mick. It's probably the closest I've got. So, looks like we are in charge of this one at the moment. We've just run out of tyres with Verstappen. But he'll come in P4. Alonso from P8. And he's going to get an undercut, but we should be coming out before he comes round anyway with Verstappen. And maybe Alonso will be close. Can Alonso get out just in front? Yes, he can. Good stuff. Series 11 is power unit, Somadera. Absolutely, yep, you're right on that one. You are right on that one. It is everything moves down. Series 12 becomes defending. Series 11 becomes power unit. And Series 10 becomes race start from tomorrow. And again, if you are all watching at the moment, if you are listening, playing, whatever you're doing... Tomorrow when we launch the track rotation, there's a little bit of a surprise in the track rotation video. So even if you are not Series 10, 11 or 12, make sure to watch it. That's all I'm going to say for now. So make sure you do. Absolutely not, Myron. Good luck, Nick. Well, we know you're there, Nick, in the background watching. We're on the TV. We're on prime time television in Nick's house. So welcome, Nick. Good luck in your sprints as well. You can use my matchmaking as inspiration. As a W with the Easter eggs now. Absolutely. That is what it has been labelled. I am the Bugs Bunny. Use max speed. Myron! Max speed. I bet it still works though, because the power unit tracks suck. So I bet the speed setup works. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get a lot of variation these days, though, Emdo. Absolutely. What are we going to get? P4. And it looks like it'll be P4 and P7. Don't think we're going to gain. Oh, we're going to gain into P3. Ah, I'm not that mad. I'm not that mad. If it works, mate, it works. I know the power unit tracks. You can get away with it. So, fair play if it does work, mate. I've just dropped my phone. But that is a win. Oh, God, it's like the other end of the blooming room. Oh. 40 points. Not too bad, is it? 40 points. Another bad team score matchmaking, but we get the win. Yeah, I know. We get the win, though. Still got an hour and 49. We're up to 300 million nearly. And we only need 18 points. Spam emojis. Come on, give me a decent match. Why? This is like... Jesus. Give me some luck, please. Obey! Obi, a member for 5 months. Lean, you are the best. He says. Don't need to use boosts. It didn't come up, Obi, because I think it's already came up before. I'll see if I can do this, though. There you go. Five months for Obi. This guy is taking ages to pick some boosts. Give him a well done. I mean, I wish I could get some free wins like this. Dead fast. He's dead fast okay, Moron. Speed's good on the straights. Koshi, welcome. How you doing, Koshi? And here comes. We only need 18 points in this race. That's why I'm not using boosts. And we got a bad matchmaking, so there's absolutely no point in using boosts here. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, mate. All good. Going backwards, as you can see. But I just wish we had this. It just seems like that 1500 team score that Hutch used for the Champions GP, that is what you need in duels. That is what it seems. Because if you've got around that team score, you can absolutely fly through the field and win these in probably 5 races. So I'm about 100 team score short at the minute. And that is mainly probably just the car letting me down. We have a clan, Johnny, yeah. So yeah, we're going to... yeah, we're finding it hard. We just need to change something. I might get enough coins to upgrade Hamilton and put Hamilton in and see if we get better matchmaking that way. But this rival's done the job. I've got an iPhone 12, I think it is. An iPhone 12 and an iPhone 14. That is what I use to run the 2 accounts from. I wish I had loads more boosts. That's the one big thing I'm struggling on now. Boosts. Yeah, the game's getting a little bit more expensive, to say the least. Let's see if we can come through here. Verstappen will be into the pits this lap. Alonso's going to run out of tyres, but he's going to come back for softs. And again, we only need 18 points, so we're on 27. Should be absolutely fine. But it is still a long race. Still a long race. And hopefully we get a P1. That's what we need. We could get a P4. But we need some nice groups. And that is what I'd like to see. Only 16th for Verstappen at the moment. And we'll have Alonso coming back in. But look how easy the rivals got it. So obviously they've used Palm Boost, which is a very good boost. Nearly 1,500 team score. I think 1490 or whatever they're on. That seems to be the difference. 90 team score away from really smashing this power unit series at the present. Yeah, Moron. I mean, I hope I never see a Max Senna, because I don't think I'll be able to compete with whoever that is. I will from a car perspective, but just driver-wise, nah. 99 Max Senna, no chance. And look at that. We just get overtaken. Rinse and repeat. 14th now for Alonso. 5. Nice work. I don't know. I'm tempted for another Champions GP. I really am. Level 4 Verstappen, level 5 Hamilton with a 15% and extra race points. That sounds a bit better than what we were trying to do last week. I might just give it one more try, because I don't think we're going to get much better opportunity. Grand Slam not out just yet, Lean, but again, I don't think... Not many people are going to be eligible for it, but with the spending that's going on at the moment, I think we actually might be surprised how many players do end up playing it. Very competitive. Yeah, contender can be tough. Can be. So we needed, what, 18 points? And we're on 26 at the moment. And we're going backwards. We should be in the same group as do champs. Oh, yeah, Peter, if you're in my group, mate, there's no point me attempting. I won't be able to compete with you for a P1. No chance. Sadly. I wish I could, but just not going to be able to. The dream is a free-to-play P1. I just don't think I'm going to get there. Yeah, but you got decent boosts, Peter. I don't have the boosts. That's the problem. What team score are you, Peter, for your mini? At the minute. Same as me. Well, to be honest, you might not enter the same group, because any accounts that seem to start late have got better groupings. It's like the GP groupings change for them. David, welcome. Yeah, there you go. 1468. Wins champs, boys, iPhone 16. Level 5, level 6. Yeah, look. 276 power unit. Can't compete. Yes! Come on! As I saw on main Discord, you can see how many are eligible on the Grand Slam website. I think there was 12. Really? 12 players from that's qualified. Jesus. Yeah, he'll be over 100, Moron. Yeah, over 100. Come on, then. Give me something good. Please. I'd take 13 Max Verstappen. 12 gearbox is good. Come on. Boom! Back-to-back powerhouse. Boom. I'll take that. That's 18 powerhouse in 2 sprints. Someone is looking down on me. Let's go. We have not started too bad on these sprints. Come on. Everyone get that W in the chat if you're watching. That is a big pull. Big pull. Let's go. What do we got? I don't know if I can upgrade anything yet, though, because everything is now expensive. Oh, 348 million. Jesus. I might try Hamilton. $464 million. Blaming out. I am poor. I am poor. And an hour of bad matchmaking How about another one? Here she comes. 1497. It's actually worse. 1506. Oh my blooming god. This is shocking. This is horrendous. Give me a break, Hutch. I feel like Lance Stroll, Obi. The coins is Senna. Come on. 1790, I think the best team score is, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen anybody run Max Senna yet, so I don't know if that bumps it up. Right, come on. Not a real player. That Senna could be boosting the team score rival. We don't know. Still going to be a lot better than me, though, isn't it? Let's be honest. Hamilton on the mediums. Oh, we haven't even caught up to the rival yet. Now we catch him up in P10. So, can we get a win? We need a win. We need a big win. Look at that. It just flies past us. Absolutely flies. That Senna. This is an advert to get Senna, ladies and gentlemen. 0% chance of rain. So P6, P9. It's getting better. But how much better is it going to get? I don't know. Here is Mert. Welcome. How are we, Mert? Nice to see you. How are we doing? Can we find a way of winning some duels? Please. Who are you? Oh, Mert started it. He'll be the roaster. Oh, love it, chat. Love it. Come on. Just got to finish ahead of that rival Senna. Now we're into P2. Come on. Believe. We can do this. We've got every chance. We're in a good position so far. Just looking after the tyres. I am the tyre whisperer. The power unit tickler. That is me. Come on. Yeah, Senna, you can stay behind Hamilton, mate. Max speed, I think it's 310. I think. Come on. Yes, here we go. We're overtaking. Oh, boy. Hutch is going to have a heart attack. We're about to win a duel. This is going to be epic. Rival. 13 Lawson for RML. Ugh. Lag. I tell you what, though. I wonder what will happen with the driver lineups, because if Hutch obviously are delayed in releasing the game, like they do always, obviously in May, not really a delay, but they won't actually have to move Lawson if he goes back to Racing Bulls. They'll just keep him where he is. Easy, innit? Easy work. They'll have to move Yuki, but you know, there's a lot of work actually then. Come on, we're going to get this win. Next chat. Yes, Samadera, absolutely, yeah. Series 12 defending next. Can we get P1? Can we? And through into P1 we go. Come on, bringing home the coins. 1790. Myron is the max you can have, I believe. Come on. We getting a win, ladies and gentlemen. 46 points. Let's go. I'll take a bit of that, baby. And 72 million coins. I don't know yet, James, with this account. So I'll probably put a poll out soon on Discord. So, yeah, I am in two minds. Do I continue this account into the new season? Or do I give this account away and start completely fresh without no CC points, no boosts, nothing? Oh, another 71 team score matchup. Thank you very much, Hutch. This has been awful matchmaking. Now, no. Oh, so Samadera, if you are in Series 11, you are about to get Power Unit. If you're in Series 11. If you're in Series 12, you are going to get Defending, which is going to be a lot more trickier. So, Miami. I want to keep some of the boosts where I can. Ballast is going on. With Rooster Booster, Myron. Well, I love the Rooster Booster boost. And that is a good boost. Come on. I mean, we haven't got the best start here. It can get better. Try and get some wins under the belt. Let's try and get some back-to-back money. That will be good. Yeah, the Rooster Booster is a very good boost. Race start, power unit, overtaking. It covers a lot of tracks. Even just your race start tracks it covers. So, it is a very good boost. Best boost, in my opinion, in the game, I like Nazar boost. I think that's a very good boost. Race start, cornering, and tyres. So, really does do a lot of the work. So, I think that's a good boost. Probably one of the best. It's hard to say there's a particular boost that is the best, though, because boosts do different things these days for track stats. So, can we get Hamilton into P1? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, fun fact, Leclerc's car in this race, by the way, so at Miami, it is currently raining. Leclerc's car, I reckon, is full of water. What do you reckon? And that will be the water. What a line. What an absolute line that was. The car is full of water. Yes, that will be the water. Oh, that's quality. Quality radio. Words of wisdom. Exactly, David. Brilliant moment. Just depends what you've got, Samadera. Series 11 will be power unit, though, so you can still race Series 11. That'll be easy enough. Must be the water. And that's the problem with Leclerc. They took the water out and he was underweight. So he had no water at that point. Come on. P1 Hamilton. Look at the... He's moving big time. Alonso's tyres are a little bit of a pain here. But in P9, I'm happy just to cruise. Hamilton's out of tyres. We're just going to come into the pits. So, come on. P1, P13. Let's go. Alonso's got a lot of work to do. Got you thinking. The goat of the boost. Self-control used to be a great boost. I think start of the season it was unbelievable. Oh, we're in it. We could be in trouble here. We shouldn't be actually. Welcome, welcome. Come on, Alonso. Move up the inside. They must, I think he gets soaked up in the soup. And they're going that fast that they don't get that much water in there, I'd imagine. Because of the aero. You think, probably in an F1 car, the rain's going pretty much sideways. Come on, Alonso. You got to find some pace. I don't know how he's only P12. He's had a little rough race here. Can he get through? No, he can't. Hamilton, tell you what, he absolutely smashed that race. If we can get P10, at least it's going to be some points. Into P10 we go. Maybe a P9 with the rival running out of tyres as well. Yes. Points. Mean prizes. Come on. 40 points. Not bad. It's still going to mean we have to do an extra race, but I don't think we can get away with that. Another bad matchmaking has been overcome. And another 72 million will go into the bank. 388. Let's carry on. We can nearly afford a McDonald's. Let's go. You know, we'll just take another bad matchmaking. It's okay. 1507. We're going to change this stream to the matchmaking of hell. Because what have we done wrong here? This is awful. I haven't had one matchup that's been lower than me. I think we're about 83%. Or tonight, about 10. As it seems. You know what? Stuff it. Felipe, welcome. Come on, we're going to take this big baby of a team score down. Let's go. Oh, what a start. Yes. Yes. Look at the power of premium boost, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 7th. Wow, what a start. Rocket ships. Nicki Minaj would be proud. What a start. Absolutely. The start of beauty. Yeah, Felipe, just press the push button and hope for the best, mate. Obi, look, coming to play. We got to get ahead of this. This guy will probably still beat us. He's got a very, very fast car. But we've just got to try and stay ahead. Into P3. Into P1. Look at this. Look at Alonso struggling last race. Now look at him going now. Yeah, Samadera, I saw the team score and I thought, I am not settling for this. We need to take victories. The rival's right on our tail. Oh, God. Now he's right on the back of us. But you can overcome these with decent boost. If you've got decent boost, you can win these matchmaking. The problem is, I just don't have loads of them. I wanted to keep getting the coins. That's why I used it on this one. Especially under times 2. But we should have this in the bag. We've got nearly full power unit. And we're back up to P3. We should be absolutely good here. Well, Moron, we try. I mean, boosts are playing a big factor, don't get me wrong. But we absolutely try and do our best. Alonso's doing well this time. We just needed a better drinks bottle attached to him. Royals pitted, I think, with one... No, they haven't pitted. Thought they had. If I had tons of surf boost, I'd be laughing. But I don't. As we go through. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to leave these to run a minute. Give me a sec.
Looks like there's a new follower.
Someone say we're still winning. We are absolutely still winning. And just back in time, no fish and chips. For Paul hitting the follow as well. So Paul Wall, thank you for hitting the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Woo! Do you think you can win a 179 team score? No. They would start P1, P2, and we would have absolutely no chance. Sadly. But we're going to pick up 47 points in this race. That's the main thing. That is absolutely the main thing. Come on. Let's go. 47. Yes. The real I Am Love. Let's see them 47s. It's going to be the first time this evening. If you are a channel member, you can hit. It's like Cristiano Ronaldo hitting the C. But F1 Clash 47 style. Get in. Come on. Started playing Clash a week ago. Found our YouTube videos. Well, Paul, welcome as well. Obviously, we're live on Twitch and YouTube. So, hopefully we can help you grow in the game as well, mate. We think he hasn't got a high PU set up. Keith, we're just so good, mate. Let's take a look, Keith, shall we? Quickly, for you. 1507. 283 power unit. It's just that we had the good start. And we absolutely smashed it. Yeah, that surf boost is obviously a rocket. 442 million now. Come on, more wins. More wins. And we're good here. Just give me one good matchmaking, please. Bloody matchmaking. Dan, how did sprints go? This is just crazy. Surely there's got to be something where Hutch go, yeah, sorry, you got a lot of bad matchmaking. New asset unlocked. Dan, what did he get? Powerhouse. Reactor. What did he get? I'm going to try to, Samadera, absolutely. You would lose against a low... What are you trying to take me for, Keith? Come on. Oh, real player as well. We got no chance. And a dragon boost. Yeah. This one's a game over, I think. An absolute game over on this one. Oh, we get the old Hamilton through, though. Through goes Hamilton up to a nice, steady 9th, 8th position. Make that 7th. Come on. Let's see what we got. How many points can we get? How many points can we destroy from this circuit? Let's have a look. Gonna still continue to push. Oh yeah, he's well clear. And he's absolutely destroyed past us. Oh yeah. I mean, maybe it was short-lived. Because Alonso can't get past 14th at the moment. It's a difficult race for him. Hamilton's in P7. Oh God, Alonso's basically might as well have a picnic. And there's that pullback. Look at that. That's what we get frustrated about lately. That pullback is terrible. Up to 6th place we go. Now Alonso decides to overtake some cars. Go back on to conserve. And back to softs. Rival is in on one car. Hopefully we might be able to get them back with softs, but I doubt it because matchmaking just is giving us the hardest time of it all. Nearly into P2. These softs are going to be crucial. Surely we can get the rival ahead of one car. I think we've got a great chance, actually. There you go, out in P4. That's it, Obi. We're getting done. P10 Alonso. There's P2. Probably best we can do. I think we just must be too low team score. That's my only answer to this whole thing at the moment, is we just got to be that low that it can't find anyone lower. Like, surely that's the only way. No Hutchbot though at all. Nowhere near P1. Don't think we can get P3. He's going to surely push with Hamilton. Has he given us the win? Are we going to get the win? Are we going to get Leclerc? Yes, we are. Is he going to get him? Yeah, we caught him sleeping. We absolutely caught him sleeping. He was thinking he was going to cruise it because he was pushing right at the end. Evening Heine. He was pushing at the end. He wanted that position. He was asleep. He was asleep. And we took the victory. I'm not having team orders on that, Keith. He was a fast asleep out front. Come on. The problem I've got here is I am on 178 points. Another big team score matchup. I'm pretty sure I need 47 points. I'm pretty sure I need 47 here. We've had Powerhouse back-to-back, Heine. So it's actually been good. But we've had an hour and 30 minutes of every single car rival has been higher team score. Every single one. So it's been really tough. But we've had good rewards. Come on. I need a 47. I don't think I get 47. Oh, it's a real player as well. Self-control. And who's that with a good start? Hamilton. Getting away well. Oh, go on. Take the outside line. Outside line is the best line you can take round these corners. Oh, yes. P12. Let's go. And then suddenly we end up going backwards again. Up to 10th. We need 47. We're not going to get 47. But with self-control, will the rival give us a chance at taking a victory? Well, one way to find out. Hamilton coming through at the moment. P10. That's where we get pulled back again. Look at the gap open up. Why do we get pulled back all the time? We don't pull anybody else back. It's just them pulling us back. Look, rivals pulling us back now. And we go ahead. Never get that one. So P11, P12. Let's see if we can get. There's P10. Get through. Thank you. P9. Make it better. P8. Just want the win. Just need the coins. I think I was on about that. If Liam Lawson doesn't move, it moves teams to Racing Bulls. Hutch don't have to change him on the game, do they? Because he's already at that team already. But obviously they've got to change Yuki. So they still have to change one. Look how much we just go back and we get pulled back. It's crazy. Without Boost, also that was team member from I know, Valhalla was a good race. We definitely caught him sleeping though. Maybe he ran out of motivation and forgot what to do these days. So P8 and P10. Hamilton's got good power unit, which is good. So's the rival. And I think that rival's going to quickly catch us up. Oh no, it's rumoured that they have, Nick. But I was just talking from the game point of view. So we're going to score points, which means in the final race we don't have to use boost. But it depends on if we need the win or not. I mean, you've done well with Alonso. Oh, look at that pullback every time. Why are we always... Is we got glue on our tyres or something? We must have something. Must have something on our tyres. As Sainz breaks down. So we're going to get P2. At least that's some good points. We're not going to win this duel, though. Mission impossible. But we are going to get some more points. We'll only need about... Probably only need about 10 points from the final race of this sprint. As we get up into 7th. Just imagine being the other player. Like, how easy is it to rock a self-control and still beat me? Like, I can't literally do anything. Or who's Sting? You mean Stroll? As we're into 6th. $42 points. Again, we just can't do anything with that team score matchup. We're literally 21 power unit down. And we need 5 points. 5 points is all we need. Oh, how about another bad matchmaking? Look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this? Like, seriously? What can I do to catch a break? Fancy Canadian, you know it, mate. This is killer. I'm going to use ballast to try and bring the win home. If it just basically any real player will always lose because we just don't have the capability. Now, can we get a good start to at least put the rival under pressure? It's not bad. P10, P13. The ballast boost is back, absolutely. I mean, it is a bit mad, the team score matchups. Definitely, and it's a coincidence that I've got ×2 rewards on as well. ×2 boosts. And it's going to stop me progressing. I should have won... I should be winning a lot of races tonight. And I've won a few. But I could have won so much more. See you tomorrow. Good stuff, James. Good stuff. P3, P4. Yes, fancy. We like to see it. Let's continue pushing. Try and bring this win home. We'll be over 500 million. We could potentially do a Hamilton upgrade. Or a powerhouse upgrade. Probably Hamilton, because that's the closest for the GP. Put in Stroll. God, can you imagine if I put in Stroll? We get instant bots. Terrible matchmaking. I think this is just today. I think the matchmaking is just a today issue, isn't it? Let's try and keep up. I mean, it's a big issue, but it seems to be heavy right now. But we've definitely done, because I was streaming for about half an hour before I come on air. Definitely did half an hour before, so I'm about 2 hours in to every matchmaking being tough, and roughly you probably get around maybe what? How many races do you reckon we do an hour? Probably, so is it 6 minutes a race? Probably about 9 races an hour. So I'm probably a good, I bet I'm a good 12, 13, 14 races in with no matchmaking lower. Whereas if you were here on last week's sprints, we got loads of rivals below team score. And Davor is back. Here he is. He's always looking after us, is Davor and Lean. Let's go. Davor is back. Bron6, you have got a gifted sub for 1 month. Thanks to Davor. Let's go. And Pierre Gasly is here.
Pierre Gasly!
Good, big up Davor. Get Science. I mean, I guess Science is not what you need, but Series 11 is not too bad. How are we doing, Pierre? Danny Ricciardo. I haven't got one for Daniel Ricciardo. I haven't got one. I got this famous one. Kevin! At least I can still use that till season end. Still got a little bit in that one. But we're going to get the win here. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, mate. We're all good. Just cracking off some sprints here. We're going to get a crate, actually. You've just made good timing. We're about to get a crate after this race. So lucky you for joining at the right time. And of course, I'll say it again. I said it earlier on. If you are new watching, make sure you do hit that subscribe for me. But we do have a track rotation guide tomorrow coming out for series 10, 11, 12. But if you are a different series level, make sure to watch, because there's something a little bit different about this week's track rotation. So make sure to go and check it out. Tomorrow, it will be out 9 AM. 13 hours time. And we're going to get Pierre Gasly. We have got back-to-back Powerhouse. And now, if you are a channel member, you know what emoji to hit. But do you? Are you a true fan? Do you know which emoji I am expecting right now? Who knows? There's a lot of them. Yes, Samadera. Yes, Sid. There we go. There's 2 people that are watching that know. Undertaker gets it as well. 47. Yep, that bright green 47 in the bank. Win is in. Please be P1. Please be P1. Yes! Let's go! Get in. And what we're going to do, obviously we're flying through these because we have got ×2 coins as well. So let's go. Let's continue. Liam Lawson. Kevin Magnussen. This is turning out to be the worst crate you could ever get. Nick, I see yours. Oh, Jesus. Quantum. And... What the... What is going on? What is actually going on? You know, I'm not going to complain. I am absolutely not going to complain one bit. But just in context for anybody thinking, why is that funny? That's the 3rd time in a row that we've just took Powerhouse. The 3rd time. We've had 5, 13 and 13. 31 Powerhouse from 3 sprints. That is booming. We've got to give it the upgrade on that level. Yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're going to get instantly better matchmaking with that extra Powerhouse. Instant better matchmaking. Look at this coming up right here. A lower team score because we now have a better part. What? I'm telling you, watch this match.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Tex, thank you for hitting the subscribe. Very much appreciated. If you're watching, drop a hi in the chat. That is awful. That's more than 10%. No? Right, you're getting the serve treatment. You're getting the rooster treatment. Let me at him. Let me at him. Come on. Come on, we're going to take this one down. Easy. Mario says lol. Mario knows the punishment is real right now. Yes, here we go. Oh no, Rival's got a good start. That's never good. Serve time. Serves up, ladies and gentlemen. That Rival's got a really good start on the soft tyres. But he might go for a two-stop. Might go for a two-stop. Let's see. Let's pray. The good boosts are on. Get through. Get through. Come on. No, not this time. P9, P10. Just got to beat the Rival. Just got to take the coins. That's all we need to do. Yes, up to 8th. And 9th. This is alright so far. We're coming through the pack. And there's no guarantee that he one-stops that car out front. If he's got Racing Bulls engineers, he'll be on a two-stop. Didn't mean to do that, Swapperoo. Yeah, 6th place. We're still moving. Still moving on up. Rival still getting the victory at the moment. Not anymore. Because we are making positions. And very nicely indeed. Because here comes another one. Damn it, spoke too soon. We've got to keep this up. This should be another win. We should be able to beat this Rival. But we've got to find some room. Mark, we have had 3 powerhouse back-to-back. 2 P1s and a P2. Something's broke. And I think it's the rewards. In other news, Mark, we have had 2 hours of every single matchmaking being higher than us. 2 hours. 40 team score minimum. But we're surviving. Just. We're using up good boosts just to get through on duels and sprints right now. So it's been okay so far. It has been okay on that news. Got Alonso wanting to come through. If we can take big points, we might be able to do this in 5. Alonso just trying to get past this hard tyre Hamilton. Yeah, it's been terrible on that front, but really good on rewards. 31 powerhouse in 3 sprints. Yeah, I think they're a bot, Lean. That's why. Yeah, really dodgy strategy, which is good. And they're going to mediums as well. So this should guarantee us a victory against our probably toughest team score rival of the night. And there is still chance that we can come away with that glorious 47 emoji. Still chance. As up to P2 we go. And we get P1 as well. And Alonso into P3. Looking good. Lap 6. Partial rain races. Any tips on rain percentage or when it's better to box? So, basically, Paul, the cutoff for wet tyres to dry or dry tyres to wet is around 10%. If you are on track at 10%, the tyres are going to start favouring the other compound at that point. So, make sure to always be on the track at the right time. Don't be on dries in wets or wets in dry. But yeah, you just got to be on the right tyres at the right time. And I thought we might be good for 47. I don't quite know what's happened to Alonso. I don't know how he suddenly ended up P5. Hamilton is level 4, Keith. I've got a pending upgrade for him. And Alonso is level 4 as well. Fancy, yeah, everyone's a member, pretty much. Thanks to Lean and Davor. Yeah, we've been spoilt on this one. And not a problem, Paul. Not a problem. Can we get P2? Can we get you all to spam that emoji if we get it? Can we get there? We might just run out of tyres, but a lunge from Alonso. Up the inside. Will he hold on to tyres? Sainz has ran out as well. Job done against a big, big team score to kickstart this sprint. That is what we needed. We've been full of late lunges, but 47 points is in the bag. Let's go. Let's absolute go. How the rival's not even finished yet. The 47. Look at that. 1541. 290 power units. 23 power units higher than me. Wowza. And we're back to 238 million. We need 400 and something for a Hamilton. Give me a break, game. Jesus, let me find the bad players. We can still win this though. Our skill can overcome this rival. It's only a small team score. It could be 1 or 2 levels difference on the drivers. We can still win this. Believe. Believe. Norris, decent level by the look of it. Come on. Set up his speed. We hope. Come on. I don't think Ricciardo comes back. No, can't see it myself. Here we go. Do they use boosts or not? They don't. That is a big chance. If we get beat now. Yeah. Come on. This is a chance then. Alonso's had a bad start. Hamilton absolutely flying, but so is the rival. Then I can stop Max and catch P1, P2. Was you trying to match me at the same time, Davor? Rival's pushing hard. We are pushing. We should have the... unless he's got massive power unit and a low team score, we should have the upper hand with the boost that we're using here. It'd be nice to get 47 again on the basis that we'll be 2 out of 2. Hey, we can keep trying. You never know, Davor. P6. Just going to get stuck by the rival pushing at the moment. And we are passed into 11th. It's not getting easy too quickly. Still struggling for a little bit of pace. Try and gain some power unit back now. Ah, we need overtakes. He's got good power. He's good saving of power unit. We've just been pushing, not been able to make the overtakes just yet. But we are got both cars in the right positions. Move on Verstappen, thank you. And a move into P3. Let's go. Moving on up. Here we go. And on the rival. No, maybe not. I don't know, Mark. I really don't know. I have got Verstappen 4, Hamilton 5. I don't know if it's worth risking one more Champions event. I don't know. I don't have the boost, but it's tempting to go for it. As into the pits we come. Should get out in 3rd. We do. And we're going to be ahead of both of the rivals' cars. Which is good. Trying to take Team Sky Series 9 driver. We need breakdowns from the Ferrari duo is what we need. As we move up to P5 for Fernando. And P4, so that's 43 points at the moment. I don't have a lot of power unit though to attack. That's my problem. And we're going to be under threat. Alonso moves down to 5th. But we do move up to P2. Ferrari breakdowns. Come on. Where's the breakdowns? Where's the disqualifications? That is what we're after. I'm just trying to keep the gap is what I'm trying to do. Because they are very fast AI. We finally broke the toe a little bit with Alonso. Just trying to close them down. You can see the Ferrari out ahead. There's no way we catch them two. But we can maybe take 44 points here. Which I think is a very, very solid effort. And a win of Joule. Let's go. Yeah, the problem is we are using boost. We're using Iron Force double. I did use boosts. Here's a chance though. We're right behind Leclerc. We've got power unit to finish pretty much. Are we going to take P1? Yes, we are. Let's go. Yeah, it's all good, Devil. I should have played it off as if I wasn't. Cross the line. Hamilton first. Alonso 4th. It's still 45 points though. It's still a very good race from a sprint perspective. Rival didn't use boost. He's going to come home in P8. Yes, P8 and P14. So, good points in the end. And we're at this point after 3... Is it 2 or 3 races? I think we're at this point. I can't remember. But good win. Pulled well clear of the rival. 276 power. Everyone's got them power unit setups nicely. And is that race 2 or race 3? Race 2. 2 points dropped. It's a very good start. We just would like a little bit easier. Seriously. Like, seriously. These are bonkers. This is chaos. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my god. Another painful race incoming. Let's use some Dragon. No, I didn't want to use hards. Damn it. I used the wrong tyre. I used the wrong tyre. I didn't mean to use hard tyres. I meant to use mediums. You never know though. I might have found the new meta of hard tyres. Oh, look at him on the hard tyres. Here he comes. It's all about the hard tyres these days. Look, he's flying. Already caught Alonso up. Already caught him up. Into P8 we go. 5 hard, 2 soft. I mean, they're going to be praying for a safety car on the one stop here. They're going to be so slow on them hard tyres, though. I mean, he's not actually that slow, is he? He's P10. Last season's soft compound. Come on, hard tyre. Show me what you made. Oh, yes. Here we go. Look, up to 9th. No stopper. Yeah. There you go. 7 laps to the end. Oh, look at the hard tyres. Are absolutely flying. Put me in the lead. Give me a safety car. That's what we need. The hard tyres have got pace here. Look at the pace. Look at the pace on the hards. Yes. Where is the Kevin sound?
Kevin! Kevin!
There is the Kevin sound. Right, just drop me a safety car about now. I'm ahead of the rival. That will do. Well, good evening, Bethany. Hope you're doing well. Come on. P3. Oh, Alonso into 9th. This is not a bad race, you know. Considering we picked the wrong tyre, we're about to overtake P2 here. I'll take that look. And out we come. Little bit of work to do then. Can we get some of these positions back? Into 9th. I think we got a chance.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
As Daniel, if you're watching, has hit the subscribe as well. Thank you very much, Daniel. Say hello in the chat if you're watching. Or you might have just been watching another video. Who knows? So come on. Alonso, P3. I don't think he's going to get any higher than that because the rival should absolutely walk away with it. The question is, can we get ahead for this? Will there be a video for track rotation? Fernando, tomorrow, 9 AM UK time, there will be, yes. There will be a track rotation. Verstappen, piss off. Why is Verstappen so quick? Come on, let's see if we can get 4th and 3rd. Alonso is trying. Alonso has succeeded. And so has Hamilton. 43 points. Worst case scenario in this circuit, really. Really, really bad team score matchup. And, you know, we did pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the P3 and P4 position. That's good. 43 points. Happy with that one. So awful matchmaking again. That's 2 hours, 2.5 hours of bad matchmaking. Look at that. 102 difference this time. And, yeah, shocking. 22 power unit points different overall. So, we're still trying. Absolutely. 135 we're on now. Dropped 6 points so far. Please. Give me something good, mate. This is just getting worse. There is just no... This is relentless. Absolutely relentless tonight. And I can guarantee you...
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Aiden, welcome to the club. Aiden German has hit the subscribe. Thank you very much if you're watching. Whew, yeah, this matchmaking is diabolical at this stage. And I'm going all out. Here we go. Leave any more fit? Not yet, Heine. We are waiting fish and chips. Kalen, we have not had one matchmaking better. Not a single one. 5 matches in a row over 100. That's tough, Presley. That's horrible. I know the feeling. 2.5 hour streamer bonus. It's been awful. I've never known matchmaking this bad, and it's a coincidence that I'm using a ×2 coins. A very big coincidence. Hey, could be sporty. There is a lot of bots in the game, though, because obviously there's not as many real players. So, P3. Hamilton's not had a good start. Quite surprised. Usually, a very good race start driver. But he has found some acceleration now. But he's only P12. With using these boosts, we've got to take victory. We've got to take at least 43 points. Have to. For it to be worth it. So I'm not going to push at the moment because Rival is pushing with both cars. That means we're not going to get through as it stands. So I might as well just sit behind. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just going to save a little bit. Let him push. Let him waste. And now we can probably push a little bit. So medium tyres. And we should make a beautiful move. Oh, 3 Red Bulls. We have just took, get me in that Red Bull seat. Because we have just took 3 Red Bulls in one corner. Have you ever seen that done like that? No, you haven't. That is a first. That is how you overtake Liam Lawson. Take a note. We have just dispatched 3 of Red Bull's finest in one turn. What a move. What a move by Lewis Hamilton. What was an epic move. Well, exactly, Mark. Yeah, this is the power of free-to-play. Obviously, we've bought... Well, we haven't bought nothing, but we've had to use the good boosts that we got from our Champions GP entries. We've bought nothing, and we're doing it without the pit pass as well. And you know what? We are serving it up. We are giving good races. But it is tough. I mean, I think my account would be completely different if I had the pit pass. I do generally believe that if I had the pit pass, I would have took a P1 by now. Because I think I'd have got that much advantage from it with boosts and parts and legends. I think I'd have had a good chance. As we get out just behind Sainz. Pit pass is good because you can queue crates as well. Obviously, that's the one thing. That's the one thing I'm missing is queuing crates. I have to do it all manually. Yeah, I mean, James, you've got some good contender results, haven't you? So I think your group has been more balanced. Whereas I don't know, balance is probably not a great word for it, but whereas this free-to-play account really started from like junior, and it started a little bit later in the season. Louder from the community crate. That's good. That's a good pull. As we get into P3 with Hamilton now. And can we get past Leclerc? Be a good job if we can take another 47. We have to get everybody with... Is it coming, Samadera? Hopefully. Hopefully it's coming. Looking good. We are looking good. With 1 lap to go. Alonso leads. Hamilton second. Got a Ferrari in third. But we should be able to pull away now. And that means from the final race, we're not going to need too many points. We might just need like 43 or something. So it's going to be looking good. And it will probably be our final race as well. Because we're pretty much nearly done on the old ×2 as well. Conscious of the time as well. So there you go. Hamilton takes the lead off Alonso. Multi-21 in action. And that is going to be the 47. Yes. Let's go. Another win for the ×2 coins. Another win against team score higher than us. Job done. 47s. And Miami, yeah, it is an easy strategy here. It's all about the race start, Miami. If you get a good race start, game over. If you get a bad race start, it's also game over, but the wrong way. So let's go. 47 points. Wish I had some bonus race points for using Hamilton. That would be nice. 1459. 248 power unit. We probably would have run that one anyway. How long have we got? 35 minutes on this one. To 328 million. We need 43 points from this race. 43 points. Oh! 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 Yes! Yes! Here we go. Here we go. It's only took 2.5 hours, ladies and gentlemen. But here, someone take a screenshot. Finally, 2.5 hours later, we have our first lower team score matchmaking. And watch me get beat now. Watch it. Now, I am going to use boosts. Why? Because I need 43 points to stop me doing an extra race. So, Iron Force will be on. Oh, yeah. Watch this player be sandbagging. Watch this. Come on. 13 reactor 5 Russell. That's good, Kimmo. Come on. Bring it home, troops. 43 points. And we've had a great start. Brilliant start. Caleb, I mean if they've got like a lower driver on. And they're lowering their team score. Is what I mean. But we've got to take 43 if we want to avoid an extra race. That is what our key position is here. You're kind of like that, yeah, Caleb, kind of. This rival's putting in a very solid start. But we got Alonso into P1. Hamilton through into P6. Now, we got a chance at big points. Should be able to take the points we need, though. Because now we've got Hamilton up to P4. Oh, nearly got his front wing in to P3. I think we've got a good chance here. I mean, we're well ahead of the other car. Into P3, yes. So now, I think we just play with the power unit. Just gain some power unit back. We'll keep an eye on Norris in P4. Just make sure he doesn't come too close. Which, obviously, he tends to do because he's a lot quicker than us. We'll push from here. Right behind the rival. Rival not taking tyres. They're going to just survive, I think, as well. Who's got the second pit box? Me. We should come out ahead of the rival here, I think. Yeah, second pit box. That's what we like to see. Yeah, when you get the second pit box, it's time for a spin round on the positions. Let's go. Let's go. And now, oh my God, it feels great. I must say. It's a beautiful time to take a victory. Rival is pushing. But he's pushing uphill because we have got power unit available to us. By the way, I think it's only fair if we pull Powerhouse for the 4th time in a row. I think anybody who's not a channel member should become a channel member. That's how likely it is. There is absolutely no way we do it for a 4th time. But I think it should be agreed. That would be literally bonkers if we did that. If we got 4 in a row. I don't think that's ever been done. I would be very shocked if anyone's ever got 4 of the same reward in sprints. But we're on to the final lap. 43 points needed. We're going to do this in 5 races. We're going to do this the quickest we can. We are, Mark, at the minute. We are 5 on this. We've used better boosts. which usually means we can do it in 5. Using free boost like we do from time to time, we usually do it in 6. But we're going to come away. And we're going to take victory. Come on. 15 Powerhouse and 14 Nemesis for like a month. Jesus, you have not had the luck. But come on. Time to shine. And what I might do is I might start the next sprint while I've got ×2. And then I probably won't be able to finish it all. Catch you later, Fancy. P1. Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Boom, 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 boom! Bring it home! 4 Powerhouse in a row coming up. Telling ya. $2. 31 Aeroblade. 12 Alex Albon. Come on! Oh, I thought that was Powerhouse. I generally thought that was Powerhouse. And I think Undertaker is sitting there going, what the hell? This guy's got back-to-back Powerhouse 3 times and then Nemesis. What can I do more to get that? Come on! What rewards for the free to play? Booming it. Absolutely booming these. Come on. That is epic rewards. 31 Powerhouse. 13 Nemesis. If only we had them every time. What I will do though is I will just do a race or 2 more. No guarantee I can finish this next sprint. 1.5 million. You know, every little helps. So no guarantee I'll be able to finish this. But we'll just do it anyway. Have I got the right part on that? Yeah. Sprint better than GPs. Absolutely. Might as well be. So yeah, what we'll probably do is we've probably only got another 25 minutes left of the stream. So we're going to get through and put this in a good position as best as possible. As we're back to the bad team scores. And then what we'll do is, if anybody is in the Discord, I'll put the link in the chat now. I'll give you an update as to what we got as well. So, we'll see. We might be able to finish it, but probably not. We've probably got about 25 minutes. Come on. Let's start off well. We've had a great round of race. I mean, it's been horrible matchmaking. Great racing. Great rewards. I would take these matchmaking every time. If it meant that I got the races that I'm getting and the rewards I'm getting. Instinct. We're back to the free stuff. And it's a real player. So this person's going through their premium boost list right now. Thinking which boost can I destroy Azza with. And he's probably going to pick Surf. Ballast and Street Shark. That Street Shark's going to be so good though. Because it's race start. But let's see. As long as we can get good points, then I'll be happy. It would have been nice to get a win. You never know. But it's going to be very, very difficult. So, P9 and P15. You can see the rival all over the back of us. Luckily, Hamilton gets a better start than his Alonso. And we're going to just be tidy with the power unit. As more positions would be nice. P5. I tell you what, we've caught up with the rival. We have caught up with them. Spoke too soon, probably. Into P4. Alonso takes 2 more positions as well. And here we are right behind the rival. Rival's going to get past, that's fine. He's using all that juicy power unit. And then let's try and just poke our way past. Back into P4 we go. Back behind the rival. This rival might not be running the right setup, it might feel. I don't think they are running the right setup here. Because we're into P3. And maybe, just maybe, into P2. This is a solid start. Alonso's a problem in P10. But this is a very, very good start. Now Alonso behind Verstappen. Hamilton's into the lead. And we are into the lead of this duel. Great racing so far. And we've got everybody. This rival, he's definitely not got pace. Definitely not got the pace. He's dropping back like a fly. And he's into the pits early as well. And we are into 7th. Let's go. Full power unit saving for Hamilton now. He's going to come out in some traffic. Which is good. The battle commences. Come on, let's do this. Let's bring it home. Alonso, power unit time again. Down the straight. And then just push into pit. So I think we've got a chance of overcoming this one. He's definitely not running the right setup, it feels. I can tell you that one. Where is his second car? There it is, in P10. And we're going to overcut. And Julianis, just seen you. Sorry, buddy. Welcome. This is good, but how many more points can we collect? Going to try and just keep it. I think there's a little bit of traffic jam here. I don't want to push too much. Because I think we're going to catch the back of them anyway. And yes, we are. That rival's slow. He's using the wrong setup. Big time. Can we get any more positions? Yeah, this rival is going backwards. Let's tell you what. How many points are we on? 41. Would like more. Can we get more? It's actually... They've actually got really fast pace. The AI are sticking it out front. But here comes a move into P7 and P6. Double move. And we're in to the top 6. We've got 3 cars that we can see ahead of us nicely in front. Can we catch? Any room at the end? They are grouped together. Big style. Don't let the rival pass. Literally. Oh. Come on. One more position would be nice. At least. Well, don't go the outside line. Why go the outside line? Ferrari is out of tyres. We're going to finish 5th. It's still going to be 44 points. I think that's a solid race. And we do get the win as well. I'm pretty happy with that one. Thought we might be in for more. But that's a good points. 44 points. Job done. 1470. He didn't have a power unit set up. 256, it was lower. Did think that was the case. And we're already 437 million. We're nearly there for Hamilton level 5. What's the next matchup going to be? Oh, we had that one matchup. One matchup of a good lower team score, and that suddenly went bye-bye. If you are currently watching, what GP are you entering this week? What level difficulty are you fancying your chances? England versus Scotland this is. Oh. Let's see what we can do. Looks like a bot as well, though. We could have a chance of victory. They're on the pretty much guaranteed one-stop strategy because they won't pit early. So, let's see. Heine says champions. 2 times challenger for Calum. Champions with Schumacher level 2 for Julianis. And we get a terrible start. Terrible start. But we are going to try and go around the outside and the inside lines. And we're going to cut down. This rival, I think, might be too quick for us. Because they're going to have good power unit to now push. But no point me really pushing here. I might lose a position or two. But I'm kind of stuck with everybody. So I think just hold the power unit. And then now let's attack. Now he's got 1 or 2 cars ahead. Come on. Oh, P2 for his other car. Jesus. That is long. Any move on Russell? No. So his hard tyres are just going to run out of power unit now. But we got to find some overtakes. A lot of them. There is a few. That helps. That helps. Big time. Up to P8. Hamilton has not had a great race, really, on mediums at all. Not a great race. As Alonso pits for mediums. Oh, look at all this traffic. Absolute painful traffic. As we do get through to 9th. So 9th and 12th. Round the outside of the rival we go. Afternoon, Tim. How are we doing? How are we, Tim? We are live till probably about another 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. But welcome along. We're just trying to get some wins under our belt with ×2 coins. As now we hit the front in this sprint. Just lead him. We've got good power unit on Alonso. Could be better on Hamilton. Hamilton and Verstappen level 5. That's some good levels for Hamilton and Verstappen. Level 5 is going to be nice, Mark. Because 6 extra race points if you use them. I think Senna and Schumacher aren't going to be good enough. But overall, I think many will have a decent weekend. As now it's all about pushing. Let's push on Alonso. I wanted to try and get some big points, but I don't think we're going to get big points. As Annalise hits the heart. Wow. So, P3, P9. And we got P2. Yeah, I knew that would be. You can turn it off with cringe now. Absolutely. But yeah, P1, P8. Hamilton doesn't look like he's going to get through too much. Breno, welcome. How are we doing, Breno? How many more positions can we get? Last lap, last corners. Alonso's going to win. Solid race from Alonso. Hamilton with another move would be good. There you go, P6. And it's still not, it's still there or thereabouts. It's still going to be 43 points in the end. That's good. And maybe we just squeak this sprint through. 43 points. 1-4-5-3. No team score matchups better at all. 87 points. And another real instant player. 1-4-8-0. Oh, this is painful. The UK. We've just been here.
Looks like there's a new follower.
As DNF hits the follow on Twitch as well. Thank you very much for hitting the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. What do we got? This is going to be a tough one. This is surely going to get beat. Easy. Dragon boost for the rival as well. No worries, I appreciate you hitting that follow. We are live both on Twitch and YouTube, so thank you very much. And let's see if we can get a good start. I tell you what, we have got a good start. That rival has got what we usually get and got very unlucky at turn 1. Advantage is us for now. He is in 12th. And he's behind us with his other car. There's a chance that we could cause an upset here. We've got a very good race start. And Hamilton continuing on. As up to 4th we go. Or did. And then we get pulled back every time. Right, conserve that back down. Anybody else got any decent sprint reward since we've been live? Anybody else been wanting to shout about what they've got? Obviously, we've had 3 Powerhouse and 1 Nemesis, so it's been a pretty brilliant sprint racing from ourselves. Can we get back ahead? Yes, we can. Oh, why do we always get pulled back? What are we doing wrong? Yeah, we've got to get the win here. Got to. As Hamilton is P3. And we're only 1 place behind. So, if we can catch back up that car and carry on the pace with Hamilton, we should have a very good chance of winning this. With ×2 coins nearly done and dusted. Heine, catch you later. Have a good one. Appreciate you popping in and being here with us. As Alonso carries on through. Where are we going to get Alonso to? He's just he's just undercut us. But back into 4th. And that can get even better. We're going to be right on the limit here, because this rival is starting to make ground. And you can see he's just pushing in P8. And he's in P5 as well. This is going to be a close fought battle to the end. But, oh, we can't get into P2. Just, we have got some power unit spare. This is going to go down to the wire. As we do just get ahead. But I don't think we're going to hold it. No, we just run out of power unit. We're just a bit slower. Checo and Piastri. For RML. Yeah, not really cars you want, is it? Drivers, Checo and Piastri. So I don't think we're going to get P1 here. Don't think we're going to be able to get back at this rival. I haven't got the pace. We do get up to 8th. Oh, he's just lost a position. That's good. We are right behind him now. We've got to keep behind him. One powerhouse to level up. Oh, so close. He's going to get us, isn't he? He's going to get us. No, he's not. Or is he? To the line. We're going to take the win. We got it, Tim. We absolutely just managed to get 40 points apiece. And we will come away with a victory. And some big coins as well. 1408 versus 1480. Have a bit of that. 127. That is a dub. Absolutely. I mean, that was a race that we shouldn't be winning. Realistically, shouldn't be winning that race. But we did. And another 1466. Everything has been painful. Everything has. Back to Silverstone again. What can we do at this one? Got to get big points. 16th, 24th. Let's go the same way again. It's been working. A real player. Why do everyone take so long to pick boosts? Surely, like, all the best boosts are at the top that you can use pretty much nowadays. Like, surely it's so easy just to pick the boost. Dragon boost again for the rival. We've got a team score disadvantage. That's where he's killed the sprint. Yeah, safety cars are horrible to get. They are. Especially in sprints. GPs, they're good. Sprints, they're horrible. As we've had a decent enough start, but the rival has matched us off the start. As we get into P5 and P12. Not been the worst start in the world, and that now makes P4. But I think... Oh, how do we always get pulled back every time? Every time we're always pulled back. Well, to be honest, Juliet, I don't want to speak too soon. But in 3 hours of racing, I haven't had one safety car. I've also only had one good matchup. So, I mean, which one do you want? It has been a weird one. As the rival moves back to P4. He's out of power unit. He's used a lot of power unit to get to that position. So he has on P1 as well. Trying to just get through on Alonso here. Alonso's not in a bad position. I reckon he can undercut the rival. Fresh mediums, but I think he'll get past us because he's on the second pit box. Oh no, not this time. That's Hamilton, P3. Can we do the undercut? Up to P2. Can we sneak P3? Inside line. No, just can't. Can we sneak P? Oh, I don't think we can. I think he's too far ahead. He's used all of the power unit. And there he is, agonisingly close, coming out ahead. But it should still be on for some good points. Has he got enough power unit left? Have we got a chance? He's pushing very hard. He is catching us as well, making us use our power unit. Really, MDI? That's pretty not far off confirmed then, really. Wow, that'd be huge. I reckon we got a chance. I reckon we've got a chance here. I reckon we've got a huge chance of winning this race. Do enjoy yourself, Paul. Thank you for checking us out and watching. Here we go. Come on. Oh, we just can't get through. I don't think we can get him. Can we now get him? No. Is there any way that we can get past? He's going to push. He might. Oh, no. Oh, you lucky git. You just held us back. We were so close to taking victory. We literally got our front wing just ahead. And bang, it kicked us back. Oh, what a race. That was so close. And he had 281 power unit. We should not be getting close to these people. Not at all. That is ×2 coins boost done. Sadly. And I don't think we can win. We think we've got to do an extra race. 171. 40 points would take me to... Yeah, we've got to do an extra race. Never bad team score. Oh. Never Silverstone. It's been back to back to back to back to back. Come on. ×2 is over. It'd still be nice to win. But ×2 pretty much done and dusted. So 171. I don't really need to use boosts, but I'm going to use it because I've got a lot of them. See if we can just keep a win. And it looks like a bot. So if we get a good start, good chance. 2 races to do. And then we will be game, set and match for the evening. This rival's got a very good start. But around the outside we go. Alonso getting the look of the draw. And he is in to a beautiful P5 start. Lights out and away Lawson goes. I mean, to be honest, like, if you think about the whole Lawson thing, you could generally find that Yuki goes to Red Bull, Lawson goes to Racing Bulls, and Lawson finishes ahead of Yuki. That could be very plausible. I think that car Red Bull have got will not suit any driver at the minute. I think they need to downgrade Verstappen's car because that car is so personalised to Max, and then they need to give it a bit more all-round car instead of just being Max. Like, realistically, everybody in that car has failed. So, Let's finish this through. Alonso fourth. And he'll come for mediums next time round. So let's get Alonso some new mediums. Yeah, I just think no one does it. I think constructors could be a real problem for Red Bull this year. McLaren, I think, are going to walk away with it. Well, that's the thing I said in my... If you haven't, definitely go and watch my China GP review for the first one I ever did. I generally feel that's the way, though. I think Yuki will do better in his current seat than he will do at Red Bull. But somebody, you have to be an aggressive driver, whoever takes it. Is Yuki aggressive? Probably. It might suit him. But the problem you're also going to have is Liam Lawson's reputation. Because if Yuki Tsunoda goes into that seat and puts his car on the front row of qualifying in Japan, how does that look for Lawson? That would look unbelievably bad. So there's kind of like a different type of pressure. Really, for Lawson, he needs to see Yuki struggle a little bit to back up his own. Who's going to take Lawson after that Red Bull show? P2, P7 on lap 6, taking P1s. And taking 6th. We're going to need a relatively small points from race number, the next race. We will be able to just about complete as we've got Alonso coming P1. And dogs are about to get mental because the partner is back. Alonso to Lando. P3. We have managed it. So give me 2 seconds and I shall be back to hopefully finish off the last and final race. So, final race time. Where's the old... where is it? That side. Let's see what we can do from this final race. Mediums. No requirement of boosts. This matchmaking... Is it another really bad matchup? Oh, Jesus. And they use boosts as well. Never good. What can we do without boosts? Let's see. We don't get a bad start, you know, from Hamilton. But yeah, I mean, it's been painful tonight. Matchmaking been the worst I have ever seen it. 8 times 12 Colapinto again for Davor. That is awful, mate. You need some of my powerhouse. Hutch Tep. Yeah, this matchmaking has not been kind. But we're up to 7th. This rival will come back past us, though. Of course, everybody tends to do. Rival not really using any power unit, probably thinking it's a bot. Up to 6th we go. Bet Azza to lose. They're in P6. Again, I don't think we need any more. We only need like 10, 12 points. And then that will be done and dusted. Well, that's the thing. It's just luck, isn't it, Davor? Look at the luck I've had. I've had some great pulls. And there is our first safety car. It's only took 3 hours. So we'll just go for hards. And then we'll round this off, done and dusted. And this is the first time we've had that. I'm quite surprised. But we'll come in. Rival. I wonder if he'll go medium or hard. He'll go mediums. Will you get mediums through? I don't know. And back out in 9th. I don't think you'll still use a bit of them medium tyres. We'll risk it. And we'll go for the mediums. Annoying, we actually had a good race up to that point. So nearly time to get set. Full power units. He's going to push a lot on them mediums. And I'm pretty sure we run pretty close to limit anyway. So that Norris, I think, will struggle. I think he'll be okay with at least max. So 3 laps to go, and we are done and dusted. Then P9. I mean, I'm pretty much sure no one really would have pitted either. No. Good job, Nick. Just going backwards. Yeah, I think he's conserving. He's conserving his tyres right now. Because he can't... I don't think he knows he can get them to the end. And now we're going to force him to push them. This is what he doesn't probably want to do, is push. And now he'll probably conserve down again. I think we just keep the pressure. He'd be very close to running out. Very close. By the end of this race. And he'll come past. That's absolutely fine. And he'll probably overtake us. But I don't think he can get these to the end. So he does get past. I think he knows he can't get these to the end. And that's, yeah, no way. It's all about strategy. You may get some, Nick. You may absolutely get some. So final lap. And he is not getting these tyres to the end. But, I mean, yeah, no, we should get the win here. Because I think he'll run out of tyres. And we might be able to sneak P3. There he is, out of tyres with Norris. There's no way he overtakes me. He's actually pretty quick with no tyres, you know. I think he's going to get the win. it is actually really quick. How has he managed to just pull that out the bag? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Half a lap, no tyres, still manages to keep hold position. But that stuffed us off. Where are we going to finish though for the final sprint? Done and dusted. It's going to be P1. I mean, at least it was worth it. P1 for the final time. Let's take a look at what we got. 8 Stroll. 4 Sainz. And then finally, 13 Max Verstappen. Our rewards have been ridiculous. 3 lots of Powerhouse, 1 Nemesis, and 1 Max Verstappen. That is some brilliant rewards. And look how close that is to upgrade for this week. You watch us not get it at all. So close. Absolutely. 47 out of 50. Good rewards. Absolutely. So we are done and dusted. Stream is done. Sprints are complete for another week. Make sure to watch that video tomorrow so you can check out the little hunt that we've got going on. But have a good qualifying and we'll see you later in the week. Sprints are done. Catch you later on as well.